7 lessons on how to use rejection to your favor. Have you ever had the door of opportunity slam in your face, only to realize later it was the best thing that could have ever happened? Today, we're exploring the art of turning rejection into opportunity, inspired by the wisdom of the Stoic philosopher Marcus Aurelius. Picture a world where every no doesn't knock you down, but is a gift. Rejection, a word often associated with pain, can actually be the catalyst for your greatest achievements. It's not about manipulating fate, but recognizing that sometimes the universe's no is just a concealed yes to something even better. Have you ever felt overlooked, ignored, or undervalued? It's time to change the narrative. In this video, we'll reveal 7 powerful Stoic lessons that will help you transform rejection into a stepping stone towards success. Number 1, never react emotionally. Rejection can sting, often triggering an impulse to react emotionally. Here's a secret weapon from the Stoic playbook: calmness. When someone rejects you, it's easy to let frustration or sadness take over. However, Stoicism, a philosophy as pertinent today as it was in ancient Greece, offers an alternative approach. It encourages embracing a calm and thoughtful response. This isn't about bearing your emotions. It's about not allowing them to control you when you're brushed aside. Instead of getting upset or seeking validation, take a step back and ask yourself, why does this bother me? Often, it's not the rejection itself, but our own insecurities that cause the most pain. This is where practical stoicism comes into play. If you're feeling ignored, take a deep breath and remember that this moment does not define you. It's simply just a moment. Stoicism teaches us to focus on our own actions and responses rather than the actions of others. Stay kind, and if you feel the urge to reach out, do so with genuine concern, not with expectations. This approach isn't about passivity. It's about mastering your emotions. It's about understanding that your self-worth isn't dependent on others' approval. Remember, your true power lies in your response, not in how others may reject you or your ideas. This Jedi-type mindset is a game changer. Adopting this mindset isn't easy, but it becomes transformative when you master calmness in the face of rejection. You're not just managing a tough situation, you're growing from it. You're learning that your inner peace does not rely on external validation. This journey towards self-confidence teaches you to value yourself independently. By embracing this, you demonstrate real strength and resilience. And guess what? That's incredibly attractive. Remember, people are drawn to those who are self-assured and who don't crumble at the first sight of indifference. So, by staying calm, you're not just coping, you're thriving. You are becoming someone who can face rejection and turn it into a stepping stone for personal growth. That's the Stoic way. Number 2, showcase your value. Rejection stings, but it also tests your resilience. Instead of wilting under its weight, see it as a chance to showcase your grit. The next time you're sidestepped in a meeting or overlooked for a promotion, take a deep breath and resist the urge to indulge in self-pity or bitterness. Challenge that energy into constructive action. Dive into a project that highlights your strengths, or even volunteer to lead a new initiative. Remember, your value isn't diminished by others' oversight. It's an opportunity to shine even brighter, undeterred by the shadows of dismissal. Remember the old saying, when one door closes, another opens. That's not just an idle chatter. It's a blueprint for action. Rejection isn't a reflection of your worth. It's a redirection to where you're needed more. If you're passed over for a role, consider it the universe nudging you towards something that better aligns with your talents and passions. Use this moment as a catalyst to reassess and realign your goals. What are your core strengths? How can you pivot to maximize them? This is about crafting your own success story, where every setback becomes a major setup for a remarkable comeback. It's not about masking disappointment with a smile. It's about embracing the full range of emotions and then moving forward with grace. Stoicism teaches us to focus on what we can control, our actions and reactions. When faced with rejection, practice empathy for both yourself and others. Perhaps the colleague who overlooked you is dealing with their own insecurities. Extend understanding not as a sign of weakness, but as a testament to your strength. Grow from these experiences, reflect on them, learn, and rise from the ashes of rejection like a phoenix, more formidable, stronger, and wiser than before. Rejection is not the end of your story. It is simply a twist in the plot that pushes you towards becoming your most authentic, resilient self. Confront it head on with the wisdom of the ages and the vitality of youth, and watch it transform from your greatest fear into your strongest ally in personal growth and success. Number 3, ignore them as well. When life greets you with indifference, don't shrink back. Rise above it. Ignoring those who ignore you isn't petty. It's a powerful affirmation of your self-worth. If someone decides you're not worth their time, that's their loss, not yours. By choosing not to engage, you're declaring, I am worth and deserve more. It's like holding up a mirror, reflecting their behavior back at them, and showing that you're unaffected. So, how do you do this without succumbing to bitterness? You focus on your life, your goals, and your happiness. By engaging in activities that enrich you, whether it's reading, sports, learning a new skill, or enjoying the company of those who appreciate you. This isn't about revenge. It's about reclaiming your energy and investing it where it matters. It may sting when someone ignores you, but instead of dwelling on that pain, use it as a catalyst for growth. Build a fortress of self-respect and let their indifference bounce off of it. You're just not surviving rejection. You're thriving despite it. This approach showcases emotional maturity and inner strength. Remember, your value isn't diminished by someone else's inability to recognize it. So, stay true to yourself and let your actions speak louder than their silence. If you're new to the channel, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and ring the notification bell to get updates on our latest videos. We appreciate your support. Number 4, cut off contact. Silence isn't merely the absence of sound. It is a potent tool in your emotional arsenal, particularly when confronted with rejection. Picture this: you've been ignored or turned down, and your instinct screams for you to fix it, to reach out and mend the rift. But here's where the script flips. Embrace the silence. It's not about playing games. It's about reclaiming your power when you opt not to react, not to flood them with messages or calls. It's taking a deliberate step back. This pause isn't just for them. It is for you to recalibrate, to remember that your worth isn't tethered to someone else's approval. Now, let's dive deeper. This silence isn't passive. It's active and strategic. You're not idly waiting. You're reflecting and growing. It's a time to realign with your goals, passions, and life. Think of it as a reset button offering clarity and fortitude. This period of no contact isn't cruel. It's a boundary you set for yourself, for your own mental well-being. It's asserting, I respect myself too much to chase or beg. This mindset isn't just stoic. It's empowering. It speaks volumes about your self-worth and confidence. Consider the silent message you're broadcasting in a world where instant responses are expected. Your silence can be intriguing, even attractive. It demonstrates that you're not easily rattled, that your life is brimming with interests and priorities beyond this rejection. It's not about inducing regret or coaxing someone back. It's about showcasing your steadfastness and resilience against external validation. This approach doesn't guarantee a change in their behavior, but ensures a transformation in yours, rendering you stronger, more centered, and poised to confront wherever lies ahead with grace. Number 5, remove them from your mind. When confronted with rejection, mastering the art of detachment becomes a potent weapon in your arsenal. This isn't about brushing off or pretending the sting of rejection isn't felt. It's about leveraging that experience for transformation. Begin by acknowledging the rejection. Allow yourself to feel its impact, but don't allow it to tether your thoughts like an adept sailor. navigating stormy seas. Instead, use the waves to propel you forward, avoiding the risk of capsizing your vessel. To transform rejection, you must shift your perspective. Envision rejection not as a roadblock, but as a signpost redirecting you towards new avenues and opportunities. Engage in activities that nourish your soul and expand your horizons. Immerse yourself in literature that challenges your beliefs. Embrace a sport that pushes your boundaries or contribute to a community project. These endeavors offer fresh insights and serve as stepping stones to self-discovery and personal growth. Each new experience molds you, fostering resilience and adaptability. Additionally, foster a circle of positivity around you. Surround yourself with individuals who uplift and inspire, exchanging aspirations and lending ears to each other's dreams. Such interactions cultivate an environment conducive to mutual growth. Remember, rejection does not define your worth. It invites you to rediscover and reinvent yourself along this journey. You'll come to realize that what initially felt like a painful rejection was, in truth, a gentle push towards a more fulfilling path. Number 6, build up your social status. Picture yourself in a room, feeling ignored, almost invisible. Yet, within this moment lies a hidden opportunity. Stoicism offers us the wisdom to transform such instances of rejection into catalysts for personal growth. Instead of craving external validation, concentrate on self-improvement and community engagement. This isn't about ascending a social hierarchy. It's about ascending your own ladder of self-development. Activities like physical fitness, exploring hobbies, or advancing in your career aren't mere tasks. They are the tools to sculpt a stronger, more resilient self. Consider sharing your journey not for applause, but for genuine connection. When you discuss your passions or accomplishments, let it serve as a bridge to connect with others who resonate with your narrative. This isn't a strategy to amass followers, but a sincere endeavor to find kindred spirits. Through volunteering or networking, you're not just padding your resume, you're weaving a tapestry of meaningful relationships. This approach is deeply rooted in Stoic philosophy, where personal growth and contributing to the greater good are intertwined and shaped in one's social standing. Intent matters most, not in the pursuit of popularity, but it's a voyage towards becoming the finest version of yourself. Every stride you take should be towards self-improvement, with a ripple effect that enriches the community. This shift in perspective is pivotal. It's not about being seen. It's about witnessing your own growth and in turn, aiding others in their journey. This Stoic mindset serves as a potent tool in navigating the complexities of the modern world, transforming the currents of rejection into a forceful tide of positive transformation. Number 7, prove them wrong. Utilizing rejection as a tool isn't merely about disproving others. It's about showcasing to yourself your true potential. It's about turning no into the fuel that propels your growth forward. Let's say someone questions your abilities in a particular task or skill. Here's your opportunity to hone that skill, not for their validation, but to surpass your own boundaries. Immerse yourself in learning. Practice relentlessly and demonstrate a level of proficiency that even surprises yourself. This isn't about a grand spectacle for the skeptics. It's about silently constructing a stronghold of competence and self-assurance. Now, envision the impact of your actions rather than your words. You need not announce your plans or progress. Let your results speak for themselves. If deemed uncreative, undertake a project that showcases your creativity. If labeled as uncommitted, let your consistent actions be your retort. This silent revolution of self-improvement isn't a battle against others' perceptions. It's a quest for personal excellence. And when you alter your own narrative, the world's perception of you changes. The essence of proving them wrong isn't about altering their opinions, but about transforming your own self-image. Your journey of self-improvement will not only surprise others, but also redefine your understanding of your capabilities. It's about redefining what success means to you. And in this voyage, the greatest triumph is realizing that the only validation that truly matters is the one you grant yourself. Thanks for watching this video. If you like this type of content, please subscribe to this channel and ring the notification bell to get updated on our latest videos. See you on the next one.